Hey there, it's Miriam with Engadget. I'm here with Peter Verk from Jaguar, who's going to show us something really cool about Jaguar and BlackBerry, right?
Okay, hi. What we've got here today is a new technology that Jaguar has been developing on called Connect and View. And what we're trying to do is take the smartphone and integrate it to the next level. So today we already offer Bluetooth telephony, hands-free and so forth. And what we wanted to do is embrace the smartphone and add the next level of connectivity. So what we've basically done is we've got a BlackBerry smartphone here. We connect it via USB in the USB console here, and then once it's connected, it enables the display of the smartphone on our inbuilt 8-inch touchscreen display. Okay. Yeah. Not only does it actually display, it will actually allow you to control your BlackBerry device remotely.
And so this is the screen from the Torch right now. Exactly.
That's it. We're basically mirroring that display. The technology we're using is basically technology provided by Real VNC. So we've been working with Real VNC, Denso, the hardware supplier, and working closely with RIM, obviously, to make sure the integration works well. Okay, so one example is I've got just my music that I've got on my personalized device that I can now control my product remotely, obviously from the BlackBerry device. So obviously I can control the UI that I'm used to and I actually use on a day-to-day basis. Okay, so that's just one example of some of the applications that we allow. Okay. Some of the other applications that we will allow is your telephone book. And the key thing here is you're using the UI that you're familiar with. Okay, so it's the UI that you use on the day-to-day using on your BlackBerry. So you've got the person's contact information, you've also got their photo. So it's pretty useful from that point of view. One of the other things that we've also done is we've enabled and we have control, because we've got the car signals, we can actually control which apps we want to show or not show. So we've got a TeleNav app here. Navigation, it helps with driving aid. So we've enabled this app and it will give you traffic information and give you turn-by-turn guidance. Okay. Now, obviously, smartphones and cars, they offer a lot of technology, and we don't want to show everything when the vehicle's in motion. Okay. Just turn the audio off there. And one of the things that we won't do is we won't allow text messaging and emails to be read while the vehicle's in motion. Right. So, for example, if I try and call up an app, we want to obviously display that because of driver distraction. So we have the control to do that.
Right. But you did say to me that potentially in the future that could be changed because the Real VNC protocol is very flexible.
Correct. Right? And one of the things that we're trying to do is we want to work with app developers. So for example, let's just say somebody wants to develop a parking app. It's useful to the car, it's actually useful to your need. Now, if we work with the app developer, we can understand the UI, we can make sure it's safe, and then we have the power to enable that feature when it's ready. So we will certify that. So one of the reasons why we're talking about this technology now, before it goes in production, which is in late 2012, is so we can work with the app developers and actually make sure we have that integration in place.
Right. So what else can you show me on this right now? Can you tell me also when this will be available, if we have any dates for that?
Yeah, this actual technology, the one you're seeing at the moment is a prototype on display. The production version will go in Jaguar products at the end of 2012.
Okay.
So yeah, that will be available. In its simplicity form, it is replicating the screen of the BlackBerry. So if you've got a BlackBerry device today, you don't have to relearn the UI. It's the UI that you're actually used to. So it kind of, it does what it's supposed to. When you upgrade your BlackBerry device, once you've got the VNC server application installed on your new device, you've now got another product that you can bring with the car. So it's actually useful. And because it's your personalized content, if you've got more than one user, you can come in the product with your music and your content and contacts. It'll have your information. I will come in the vehicle with mine, and we'll have the information that I require as the driver.
So the connection is via, there's both a cable connection and Bluetooth is used for audio. And how is the screen being pushed then?
Okay, that is over the USB connection.
USB, okay.
So the USB is quite useful because one, it charges the device.
Right.
Most importantly, always have a topped up battery. And the second one is it enables the VNC bandwidth to obviously push the screen image to the display.
And potentially data to be fed back from the car to the phone at some point.
That's correct. So that is one of the important things, and the journey that we're taking at Jaguar is we're embracing the smartphone, and one of the things that we'd like to do in the future is to use the signals to control elements such as applications. And one example you saw that is we can actually block certain applications from the vehicle signals.
And so of course here we are at BlackBerry World, but you said that your approach is very agnostic at this point because this is Real VNC, so it's an open protocol.
Obviously the demonstration today, and we're at BlackBerry World, we will talk about BlackBerry products, but obviously there's a reason why we are working with Real VNC.
Clearly. Yes. Well, thank you so much, Peter. It's been
You're welcome.
a pleasure. Bye.